Hey guys, Miss Jaeger here, and welcome back to the front. In the last episode, we did a bunch of things. Thought I'd just start with this episode with this guy in this very clearly tiny settlement. It's adorable. Anyway, we're back. So yes, in the last episode, we finished the war with the Huns by vassalizing them. I at first thought I could just knock them out and take out all their armies, but I realized A, that would take fucking ages, and B, it kind of defeats the purpose, because the Huns actually don't mind me. Again, I make that mistake. The Huns don't actually mind me too much. We actually had a really good thing going, so I thought I might as well have them on our side, as well as whatever, and they're just a puppet state of me, which is nice. Better still, Attila's gone. So now, apparently, touch wood, I don't know if this is a thing or not, but because Attila is now gone, we don't have to worry about... Oh, yes, that's a point. Can I move him again? Yes, I can. Fantastic. Right. You're moving further up north, aren't you? Yes. Right, anyway. So, yeah, basically, the Huns are now gone, which is lovely. We've taken care of them. But unfortunately, the Gepids, the people who I had been keeping my eye on for a little bit, had decided to go to war with, guess what? Saxon! Yeah, Saxon can't catch a break. So unfortunately, the bloody Gepids haven't invaded Saxony. I've gone to war on behalf of Saxony. To be honest with you, at this rate, I should send them the bloody bill, but then they'll claim independence, and we know what happens there. So anyway, they basically decided to go to war with Saxon. I'm defending against the Gepids. Unfortunately, the bastards may not have much in this terms of, economics and stuff, because I think they got royally boned by the Huns. But unfortunately, the province of Severa got hit pretty hard, and we lost our governor in there because of the arseholes. Launching an attack, which the first attack we actually defended, which was royally awesome. But unfortunately, the following attack they decided to make on the exact next occasion resulted in the death. Like, they literally had one army plus a small bit of reinforcements. Well, no, small bit of reinforcements and then massive army. We took care of that and won a glorious last stand victory. We're like, yeah, we did it! And then, almost immediately afterwards, they just sent another ginormous army in with reinforcements. And you're like, that was so fucking petty. It's like, fuck you, game. Let me have my moment. So anyway, whilst I was doing things, just a quick off-camera thing. Basically, I was going through some of the provinces that I've not been taxing for a while because of reasons, and I'm basically re-taxing them now because A, it's been a while since they've been taxed, so ergo we should be safe. I think was Thessalonica? No. There are some sectors I'm not quite sorted. I actually found a little bit of a flaw because for some reason, ever since, I can't remember if Shogun did it. I don't think Shogun... I think you can still do it in Shogun. But when playing this game, there's this thing where, like, when you're taxing your province, you actually get to see what sectors. Like, there's a map. If you go into your treasury, for example, you hit the trade and finance or whatever, and then when you go to your taxes, unless it changes to... Oh, wait, what? Oh, wait, so you've... Wait, let me just test something. Bob, you're not being taxed. And then if I go... Okay, so it doesn't do anything. It literally does absolute buggeration. Right, okay, so it only just shows the population and happiness with it. Oh yeah, we need to be at war with this faction within 4 turns. Get fucked. I'd like to be able to be at war with this faction, and we've been waiting. These poor bastards have been waiting for God knows how many episodes, but no, not yet. We still need to do this. War in the bloody north. I am going to be occupying these areas, though, like this region of Panoia. So basically Sopene and Sominium. So these guys are basically going to grab onto that. Over towards here, I'll probably leave. Like, I'll sack and destroy or subjugate. Over here, we've got Nitrawa. So, again, like, we will have a fairly large... Oh, hello, what was that? Oh, I'm just knocking the wires. That's fine. But anyway, so... Yes,
Ready for orders.
We've been doing something, but it's just one of those sort of annoyances. Can you move? You can move. Problem is, though, Nitrawa... Can I make it? No, I can't. I can only just make it. Right, well, make yourself over there.
Commander, ready for
and then
orders.
go into that so you can return yourself. Casurgis is kind of vulnerable. There isn't really much of a garrison, but there isn't anything at the moment that could attack it. Ah, that's a problem. West Roman separatists. That is not good at all. Right, I'm going to do the same thing as before. Move an army up towards over there. You guys can go to Daemons of Polymus. Right, so 5 turns. That's doing that. That's doing that. Get you out of being taxed so you guys can chill for like 5 seconds. And I'm sure if I can afford a governor at some point in the future, I can get one for you. That's a lead deposits. That's fine. Wait, if I... No, no, it's fine. Is there anyone I can quickly garrison? Region wouldn't be a bad idea, would it? No. Can you make it to Burgess? Yes, you can. Fantastic. Right, the Gods of War. Because originally you were going to be there to watch shit, so... There we go. You can watch whilst we take care of stuff. Casurgis as well. Again, like... I'm just going to kind of blitz on this one. We've only got one more turn of being in winter, which is good. But then, right, I think that's it. Yep, cool. We've only got one more turn of being in winter, but the problem is we're still going to have wintry conditions, even though it's spring.
Your men will
Yep. Nope. I'm sick and tired of going to war on other people's behalf. The Saxony thing. If someone goes to war with the bloody Saxons again, I will just ignore them. Okay, so it looks like you're going to have to try and flee up north. GG. Not entirely sure how that works, but, you know. I'm looking forward to the climate change going to shit. Like, you know, going fucking off and all that. Actually, to be honest with you, I don't know if it was last episode or the episode before last. I think it was last episode. We had a cutscene, yes. And basically this cutscene illustrated the new phase of the climate change, which to a degree I think we're at its worst. Touch wood, we are legit at its worst stage. By no means does this, you know, so for however many turns we'll be fighting and playing and doing whatever, we will be suffering the worst to a degree of the climate change, which as you can see is pretty terrible. I mean, you know, we've got snow in bloody Turkey, so just goes to show how bad it can be. I don't know if this actually happened in real life, but it is the most frustrating thing to have to deal with, and the Gepids are not making it any easier. Hello, they're making a move on, looks like they're making a move on Siska now. I think Siska has got a garrison force though. And down in the south our army of supposed Romans are also doing. What are they doing? I love how no one's claiming those islands. Those islands have been abandoned now for a number of years. Okay. The war weariness has decreased, which is good. And we need to make an Okay. Priests recommend we construct a temple to appease them. Right, we are... Is there any religious buildings that I need to upgrade? Because they never say... Ah, yes. Boom, there you go. Religious building. Trait gained, Armorous. Had her twice. And her mum. That's the best trait I've ever heard. What a legend. What a legend. Oh, that's awesome. Anyway, don't I have a spy nearby? Yes, I do. Oh, brilliant. And he's back where he started. Right. Oh, wow. Oh, you're joking. There's no one in. Fantastic. This is really handy. Or which is better? You're further away, aren't you? Yeah. Right, you need to get into a replenishment then. Yeah, you're like literally on the edge of your thing. Hi! Mine. Oh! Seriously? Oh. Seriously? Okay. Well, let's deconstruct that then. Severia. Actually, oh no, that's in bloody winter, isn't it? Oh wait, no, you're in spring though, so now you can actually regenerate. Yeah. Alright, that's a good idea. Okay, so we've got a front line now. Siska is a little bit vulnerable, but Siska also has a fucking garrison, so we can be fine. Over in Domavia, Sermulum. Right, fix up. You guys are all garrisoned, but Savara has troops. Right, you need to hinder someone.
Bringing destruction and chaos, not a total loss.
You idiot. Right, you can kind of go back into not being a prick stage. You... Oh yeah, they're fucking suffering from that as well. Yay. Right, where is reinforcement armies? Oh, there you are. I was going to say, Infectores and Stimulum. Technically speaking, we should probably send one of these armies further south to assist in, down here, because there's only 2 armies at the moment. Okay, both of you have catapults, and you are actually smaller. No, you're not. Right, okay. How many dudes do we have? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, right. Infectores had Stimulum. And they got 3... There's actually 3 armies over here, as well as Ares Dread. So, yeah, defo. Infectores and Stimulum. Your new mission is to head south. How many turns is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so maybe by the time you get down there, you may have suffered some slight casualties, but that's okay. You're probably going to suffer major attrition. Yeah, you are very much taking attrition, but that's fine because you can regenerate. You don't have shields, do you? I just realized as he was making his bloody way down there, I didn't give him fucking shields. Caesar Augusta, Nova Carthago, Corduba. There's no shielding thing, is there? No, there isn't. It's not. Well, it is kind of essential. Fuck. Okay, Massalia. No. Genua. No. Verdigala. No, that's level 3 weaponsmithing, which wouldn't be a bad idea, to be honest with you. What, Pompaleo? Pompaleo? No, no, Pompaleo. No, Pompaleo, god damn it! Right, okay. Well, no, this could prove useful. Right, I'm gonna make... Where's the one that gives me shields? Right, so Royal... Yeah, get me a supply storage 2 turns from now, and then he can get some decent things. How many turns is that? Tier 2. Yeah, so 3 turns, yeah. That can be done. He can take his time. There's no shielding places there, or nearby at least. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, that's fine. Again, we're not likely to go... We're still fighting over here, so it's like the time it'll take for him to get down there, it's completely fine. Right, anyway, you're doing that. You're recovering from that. You're recruiting that. Thessalonica is doing that. Well, that's the point. You could turn into a supply thing, couldn't you? You could have been like... Yeah, you can be military shit. Yeah, perfect. And why do I have 2 rally fields? Oh, my God. Oh, no, I know why. Because I'm an idiot. Right, infantry grounds. I'm going to turn you into fucking skirmisher range. There we go. Aqueduct for there. I don't need another aqueduct here, so you can turn into a farm, which will actually be useful. Right, and in 3 turns, we'll be able to get these, which will make life a lot easier for cavalry people. But for me, that's not really helpful. It's setting me up for this. Grabbing this is what's going to make my life so much easier. And then afterwards, we'll then focus completely on melee, because, I mean, recruitment capacity 1 sounds nice. But really, that's our next thing. We'll then focus completely on being industrialist. Extra money on trade as well. That's actually pretty darn useful. But still, got more important things to worry about. Anyway, I think we're all good for this turn. Nitrawa is going to be fine for the time being. Savara is okay now that we've got reinforcements. We're now guarding against any kind of counterattack as well. So, Sisga is a little bit vulnerable, but it's got a garrison, so it should be able to hold. Commander? I could lay siege to Sirmium. What's the garrison like? It's not very big. Yeah, you know what? Let's lay siege.
Besieging settlement.
Light battering ram, heavy battering ram. Ooh, I can get a battering. Right, we'll grab that and we'll grab that. Heavy siege tower. No, that should be fine.
Let them cower before Rome.
Right, so we're laying siege to Sirmium in the old traditional way. The old-fashioned bloody way, which is not going to be too much, which is nice. And then afterwards, we can chill with that. Scoopy can be foodie. Wimbledon, Timotium, Timotam, Pumba, do 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 do. Anyway, yes, that should be good. Right, end the turn. Yes, I know I could assign a provincial governor, but we can't do that yet. Kingdom of the Picts. Do, 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 do. Oh, you're going to war with the Franks. I love you. Oh my God, they've gone to the north. They've gone to Antarctica. Nope, they're just sailing right back. Ooh, okay. They're in the middle of nowhere and they're going to suffer attrition. I love you, Picts. You finally do something for me for a change. I think out of all the allied factions that I've had so far on my side, they're the only ones who've actually done anything to assist me. At least in the sense of, right, in recent memory, the Picts have only... Right, I'm a little worried about what the fucking Danes are doing. I'll have to have a look-see. I've got an army down south, but I'm a little concerned that they are... And of course, let's not forget the Romans, because they're about. What I'll probably do is, whilst I'm at war with Tarsus, Antiochia... when I've got troops at Tarsus and Antiochia, we can do a landing invasion of troops into Constantine's. And then push towards... Okay, so they're straying into Western Roman separatist territory, which is fine. They can do that. That's going to piss off the Western separatists, but that's fine. To be honest with you, those guys are looking for an excuse to go to war, so I don't want to give them one, so... They've got armies all around my fucking territory. But then again, I've got armies and garrisons. Yeah, lading cities. Right, they've... Right, we can attack that at any time, so that's good. Recruits. Recruited, good. Shortages ended, fantastic. Hilarious. Right, so you're better now with food. It's good. We turn to wheat fields. That's very useful. Dardania as well, and Panoia as well.
To battle! We hunger for battle.
Right, well if you're gonna let me attack your settlements without... Sure, I'll occupy it. Wow, it's not even a settlement. GG. Let's destroy that. Destroy that.
At your command.
Right, so this whole sector is now under our control. Yep, it is. Right, grab some food then. Right. About 3 turns I'll be able to start setting things up. Savara is safe for the time being. Nitrawa is recovering. These areas are fucked, aren't they? Like, royally fucked. Right, let's take over Sternium. Oh, wow. Yeah, let's go protective. If I can auto-resolve them, I'll auto-resolve them, because the amount of casualties I'll sustain taking the settlement in an actual battle would be stupid. Like, I wouldn't even need to... Right, really? I mean, seriously? Okay. I think the Gepids have only got 1 turf left. Yes, you do. Would you like a peace treaty?
Well.
No, you don't. You don't want to go to peace, even though I've got you by the fucking hip. I've basically taken every single settlement that you've had the misfortune of owning. And you're legit just like, no, it's fine. You don't want to be we'll still be at war with you. Because reasons. And you're in the middle of winter attrition. Like, you left your garrison, settlements, and everything. You know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna get you for this. Enjoy.
Success.
Fuck yes. And so now, 50% less movement speed, which means you're stuck in the ocean. I like an assassination ability of yours. Right, well done, mate. You have earned yourself a cloak in the daggers. Right, are you suffering from some kind of a thingy as well? No, you're just there. Well, there you go. So we've completely turned this war on the enemy's head, which is fantastic. So, once the peace process starts to form, which I'm fairly certain it'll be soon. I mean, that said, we've got like a couple more turns before the spring turns into summer, so we could, if we wanted to, in the next couple of turns, make a move towards Romula and vassalize them, but that might piss off the Romans over here. Yeah, it looks like I'll have to go south and around like so in order to not piss off the Western Roman separatists. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. If they offer peace terms, then that's fine. Right, the governor. Yes, and yes. And you are a new governor. He's boring as well. That's helpful. Right, down south, there is a thing which allows me to do shit. Right. Research rate, yes. Then we'll get you something that allows me to research as well. That's fine. And that's actually pretty handy. That's also very handy. Could have probably done with that whilst just saying. Well, chainmail suit will probably help. Oh, yes. I like how they give this guy the ability of extra tax rate, but he also sucks when it comes to, he also sucks when it comes to... Like, I like how they give the boring trait to someone who basically has a really good tax. It's like, yes, makes sense. Right, what are you going to do, Franks? You going to move your navy close? I hope you do.
Shall we hack at each other until our enemies can gorge themselves on warriors' flesh?
How
Or will
about
it be
this?
peace?
Will it be peace? Okay, how about this? Wait, you're still a puppet? No, fuck you. We're still at war, asshole.
You are honorable.
Nope. Right, what I'm curious though is why Denmark's sending troops down south. I don't like the fact that the Danish have got troops down south. It gets me worried. Okay, so they're sending troops. Oh, they're going to try and occupy settlements in the south. That would be fairly wise of them. They would finally have someone occupying the southern areas, but that's okay. It's not winterized, which means if I want to lay siege to it, I can. But in all honesty, I'd rather they just establish some trade relations with them. I don't want to go to war with them. The thing is, most of the wars I've been going into so far have been wars of necessity, i.e. either defending myself because Rome declares wars on me and I have to defend my nation, or I have to attack Rome because Rome is in the way. But again, like, only because I have to do... For example, the Thessalonica thing. Like, the original objective of this campaign was to capture Thracia or whatever it was. And I was like, yeah, shit, you know, I gotta make sure, you know, I need to grab, like, that part of the territory in order to become the empire that I am now. And, like, so whenever they had the remaining units there, so, like, and then, of course, the whole settlement of Thessalonica got raised, which is ridiculous. Pay him off, yeah. Right, population surplus, Belgica. Ah, fantastic. Right, Augusta Trevoricum. The armory is looking sexy as fuck, as always. Right, this sector, though, does not have any waterworks, does it? Right, where's a waterworks that I can... Wait. No, we do have a waterworks. It's fine. Right, so really... A forum or a governor's house? I'd say a capital probably would prove useful. Yep, the phone fell down. There we go. Phone's back up. It's okay. Right, so over here then. Convert you into a civitas. Get some waterworks going. And a rally field. You become a field. You become a Well, you can't become a field because for some reason you have to have a turn waiting before you can make another field, which is stupid. Actually, you're paganistic, so it's fine. Okay. I think we're all good.
I am a shadow. Commander?
Yeah, I'd piss off the Eastern Romans. Who are the Eastern Romans at war with the Picts? They are actually at war with the Picts, and they're currently invading the Picts. That's actually hilarious.
My salutations and the good wishes of our people to you and yours.
Trade? Yeah, sure. I'll trade with you. Non-aggression pact. I'll even pay for it. 3,500. There you go. Right, this kind of does better for me because then what I can do is then pretty much go. Right. Romula. Oh dear. This is one of those ones where I'm going to have to fight one, but that's fine. Fuck!
Laying siege to the settlement.
Right. I think we're going to have to fight this one, guys. Much as I don't want to have to. Because the thing is, we've got lots and lots of Germanic archers. And they are nasty. Right, so I think we'll have to make the assault. Again, this army does not have any benefits, but if we can attack them, then we can turn them into our vassal, and then we can then leave them be. Okay, so it's one of those very crappy settlements, but that's fine. What we'll do is we'll do the standard deployment tactic of the old testudo up sort of thing. Now, unfortunately, these guys don't have any armor upgrades or anything at all, so we're going to have to be careful about that. Dry? Yep, dry. Sounds perfect. Right, okay. No, that's a little bit too... Yeah, it's a little bit too much in the enemy's favor. If we deploy maybe around here-ish. Ba-bum. Right, you guys will form up here. And testudo up. Then you guys get the flaming shot going. And we'll try and neutralize one of those things. The towers, unfortunately, for some reason, despite having the same weapons as whatever, they get, like, some stupid advantage. Okay, I think we're all good. Yep.
Spears! Our forefathers were mighty men, and we must be the same today. This is the last place the enemy can call their own, and by dawn tomorrow, it must be utterly cast down. Leave nothing.
Right, okay, so the enemy are concentrating their defenses all around this point, which is not great, but the good thing is, if we can just roll up with our testudos... Maybe if we could roll up to, like, maybe here-ish. If we can prioritize them shooting at us with our testudos on, and frontally as well, then I think we have a chance to do a lot of damage. Right, spearmen will act as reserves, just in case anything goes to shit, followed by, actually, to be honest with you, these guys will be the reserves. But the main aim is these guys here. They're going to move up. They're going to... Actually, we do have the things. Let's never mind then. So yeah, we'll have these guys move up, take cover, and hold the line whilst these guys unload all their archers on them. Once their archers run out of ammunition, then we'll then... Right, I think we need to be careful then. About there-ish, maybe? Kind of. Because then once they've run out of ammunition, then I can quite happily... Oh, they're on force march. Okay, a few of those guys are on force march. That's good. Ah, that's even better. Right, okay. Yeah, so then by defending that...
The enemy approaches!
Are they going to attack, or are they just going to use? It's so stupid that that is apparently more dangerous than over half the archery skills combined. It's so retarded. Right, but anyway. Get into position, start hammering that fight. Come on, 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 come on. Come on. Set it on fire, set it on fire, set it on fire. God damn you, set it on fire. Come on, come on. Come on. Yes, right. Pull back. That's going to set on fire. Bop, 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 bop.
The tower has been destroyed. This bodes well.
Right. Now comes a slightly dangerous thing. We have to shift our formation. So before we do that, let's quickly shift them. Let's just shift them up slightly. Let's say about there-ish, maybe. And then we can just advance that up slightly to the front. And then once that happens, we could then absorb all the fire that we need to absorb. I love my testudo formation attacks. Oh, look, I love the testudo. They're so good. Whoever... Okay, I'm not going to lie, Terminus. You made my day when you put that in. Right. Right, what's the range of that tower? Right, that's the tower range over there. And you... Okay, so we can advance this up. Good. Right. Once those guys start attacking. Like, we need to get close enough that they'll get their archers to start prioritizing us. But once they do, then we can just, yeah, take the fire. Right, what's the range of that? Up to there. And for you, it's up to there. So, we just need to get close. We have to be careful not to change the location of the formation too much. There we go. Right, there we go. And now we wait. They're going to keep firing. They're going to run out of ammo. They're going to shoot, and they're going to run out of ammo. Who's taking shots? Annoyingly, they're obstructed. This particular terrain isn't too advantageous to us. But it's fine. Right, I'm going to get these guys. I'm going to roll them up because they can actually shoot back at these dudes and they can actually start retaliating to a degree. Hopefully that also might trigger the formations into doing something. If not, then we've just got this simple ability, which will reduce the enemy's numbers a little bit and also get me some chance to return fire towards them. So, you know, it's kind of swings both ways. Ah, they're taking fire. Are they dying to it? No, they're not. They're absorbing all of that fire gloriously. I love them for that. That's especially handy considering the whole... Yeah, and these guys are going to be all... The Germanic... I will not lie, the Germanic Spearmint Masters have actually done themselves... are actually quite dangerous opponents. Like, as a unit, they are immensely good because they are very versatile and they do the job necessary to... Yeah, like, they are very good at their job. It's just ridiculous, though, with how they work in that regard. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll pause recording so that way we can get to the exciting stuff later on. So I'll see you then. Right, we're back, and after a bloody, seemingly taking forever to do certain things, right, you, and you, roll up to the top. Basically, after a long time skirmishing and just absorbing all the arrow fire from these guys, basically what we've done is just, and what we're going to do now is I'm just going to kind of blitz them up the line. We actually got into a very fortunate position, because this dude, this unit, could actually quite easily shoot above the area here. So, like, whilst I was absorbing the fire with my normal infantry, with all these sort of Germanic archers, these guys have been clearing up house. Like, most of the casualties inflicted here have been down to those guys. Alexandria have come up and done their little thing, but it's nowhere near as effective. Alright. You, and you. Testudo up, because there is a tower over there. Right, you, and you. Make your way across that line. You, and you. Those you three, most likely. Get over there. Double time it. Ceasefire. Probably worth just running up. Right, let's just dub it. Double time it up there now. Right, roll up to the front. Right, you lads to the right, you to the left. You can.
The enemy general is fallen.
Right, you guys are gonna rape those dudes. Boom, he's gone. And that's the day done. So, we took a long time fighting that. God. In-game wise, but... Whoa! Oh my god! Oh my days. Seriously. Oh my god. I don't think I've had a single unit do that much damage. Yep, he's royally boned. Boom. And with that, yeah, look at that. 1,200. 1,200. I'm taking a picture of that. 1,200 from mercenary Germanic archers. Of course you deserve that rank. We've ranked up with a couple of units as well, which is nice. 83 lost. Oh, fuck. No. Oh, wait. No, I couldn't. Okay, no, it's good. Well, kind of not good, but... no, I'll abandon this settlement. Right. Can I abandon it? Abandon it? Abandon it? Yes. Right, abandon that. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll abandon the settlement and then we can pull back towards this section. But yeah, so there you go, guys. Actually, no. No, we need to not abandon that. For the time being, we'll replenish this and whatever. We're not gonna have. We're not gonna tax it though. No, we cannot have this as is because we need to do whatever. We need to keep that built. We need to keep Romula because then until we've neutralized this army here, because they're now a horde, which is not great because you know problems, but nothing too serious. You, I'm going to assassinate. Did it work? Failure. That's fine. Not great, but that's fine. Okay, so there's that sorted, which is okay. Yeah, so you're down here, aren't you? Yes, infectores ad stimulum. In that place, we need a armorer. There you go. See? And you is in Corduba, isn't it? Yes. Right, so you need to make your way towards Corduba. Yes, to Corduba it is, and then you can basically get yourselves ready for the armory sort of thing. So we've captured all of the enemy territory, and for the time being, we're going to have to just deal with these guys. I'm hoping it's not going to be for too long.
Ready for orders.
You're making your way down the south, aren't you? Yeah, make your way over towards Savaria. Because then you guys can chill for a while.
Ready for battle.
And then, slowly but surely, we can turn the tide and turn things around. Turn that into... Oh, really? You can't... Right, Serpent. Can you do anything? No. So, really, you're useless. But we'll have that. Try and encourage population. That will turn into that. And Savara will technically no longer need to be the garrison area, so we can actually downgrade that now, which is nice, because it means then the sector won't need to be... Like, the sector can actually then get food. Turn you into a farming town. Deconstruct you, because we're going to get that in about 5 seconds.
We hunger for battle.
And yeah, 25k as well, which is nice. And in one turn, we'll get that, which will then allow us to get to that, which is even better. So, Firmus Maximus is a new governor. He says new. And you are a new general. And you're the new general over there. Okay. Right, so... And you need some extra stuff, don't you? Yes. You need that, because you're going to be commanding a fairly large number of troops. And that, because you're a new general. Can I assign new governors? I think I can. Oh, yes. That one, yes. Right, do we have a third dude? Oh my god, we do. Right. You are to inherit Hercasina. And what we need to do now is make sure that Hercasina is capable of surviving. So we'll have rural development first of all. Or should I have growth? No, I think rural development. Yes, rural development is probably what's going to help us out the most. We'll turn you into wheat fields. Because then we can buff up the growth of this area, because it's completely buggered. Lerbferdum. Actually, we'll turn you into a farming colonia. Like, I know you're not going to get much farming stuff, but, you know, you never know. You and... Right, you could do with being... See, we've already got the toilets, so I'm thinking... Local. There you go. Right, okay, so that's somewhat better. Savaria, it's alright. Simium. Yeah, that's actually... I feel that that's a good decision going for this area, because this area is now completely under our control. So, boom. And we've got people again. This is the lovely thing. We've got people to recruit into being a governor again. It's expensive as shit, but still. What are the Franks going to do? They're still up in the north of Scotland, but... I don't know why they keep putting themselves in that position. I think what I'll do is I'll send my navy somewhat up north into the higher sectors. Oh, hello. Langobards are trying to establish themselves once more. I wonder if I can attack the Danes from that position. Danes. The Franks from this position. I don't know if I can, but I'm fairly close. Kingdom of Garamecia and the Sassanids and all that. Oh, fuck. I don't think I've moved my spies in God knows how long.
There is profit for all in letting our merchants sell in your lands. What say you to such an arrangement?
Well, they get benefits of shit tons. Nope. I'm not letting you have a trade. Like, so far, you're you know. I'm not going to let you have all the shit that I've got. Because of all the shit you gave me, I'm not going to trade with you. You're a Roman. I don't care. These may be nice Romans, but I don't care. I'm not giving them any benefits. They're gonna... If they want to get them, they'll have to get them themselves. Been through absolute hell with those pricks. Gepids are going to be a real pain in the ass. Unless I can attack them. What I might do is I might slightly piss off the separatists by attacking those armies and trying to annihilate them in one fell swoop. Because if we can if the Gepids get destroyed, then I can just send all my troops down south to prepare finally for the final Invasion? Oh my god! Who? In what? And oh. Mission failed. Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. Ah, we're in the summer as well, which is even better. Right, okay, so, yeah, you're gonna get fucked. You gonna die, bitch. Right. Attack!
And honor! I'm afraid we cannot. Ready for battle.
Oh, motherfuckers. Oh, wait. Right, you go over Sopamine.
Hourly patrols. At your command.
Right, I'm gonna block your way. I am gonna block your way, asshole.
I will come.
Hinder them, hinder them, hinder them. Fuck yes. Right, we've hindered them. They can't move.
To victory!
Right, we need to hinder as much as we can. Bum 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 bum.
We hunger for battle. Ready for orders.
Ooh, can I attack that? No, I cannot. Right, well, they're the only threats at the moment, so I think we should pincer them in.
Destroy them.
Right, you cannot move. I've got you by the
Ready
hip.
for battle.
Like, river crossing over here. If I want to attack, how would I attack? Yes, so yeah, where we are at the moment is fine. Like, we've got them by the hip. And we've researched technology, which is even better. So, 11 turns now, and we can get that going, which is lovely. To repair that building, unfortunately, but that's okay. Auditorium, theatre, or that. I think we'll go with theatre. It consumes a lot of food, though, so we're going to have to be careful, but... That's going to cost me too much food. Food Emporium. That would be useful. Yeah, so yeah, never mind. Theatre it is. An extra adds that. And yeah, we're making money, somewhat. Right, dung heap. I think we can consider destroying that now and getting rid of that. That we can get rid of now. It adds extra quality and shit, but doesn't really help out too much. Public order, I think, is more important right now. Doesn't add anything to sanitation. Sanitation is buggered. You're doing okay. Need to turn you into wheat fields because that's the most useful. Yeah, so that's going all right with you. You guys are doing okay with that. You're built, aren't you? Yes. You don't have any ranged equipment, but that's fine because Mira does, doesn't it? Yes, Mira does. Oh, hello. We have new cavalry. Persian troops. Right. There you go. We've got a Persian unit now, and they say we're not multicultural. Right, let's increase the armory now, because we need to have better shit. And over in Mira. I kind of want to have, like... Right, where is it? Oh, no, it has to be in Tarsus. Fuck. I was going to say, like, how freaking awesome would it be if we could have something like a military stuff, but no. No! Right, so you're going to do that. So whilst we're doing that, we can actually get that. Oh. Never mind, we'll just get over there. Right, what's better? Actually, no, that's better. Right, you over there now. Provide happiness. You are a new general, so you need to have better command shit. I'm curious, how is Rome? Right, he's 18, he's culturally intolerant, cautious, defensive, and reliable. So that's the new Rome. I mean... I don't know. I don't trust them. I don't like them. They may be a new Rome, but I don't like them. Where are you? Yeah, you're just going to chill in Cordoba now. You can get out of that formation. Right, so if you want to grab... Oh. Oh, yeah, hang on. I'll go to that.
Ready for further orders.
Boom. And then head back into Cordoba. And then in 2 turns, we'll be able to get some decent armor, and then we can, like, increase that going. So, yeah, there you go. They're in garrison now. And then hopefully, in the next turn...
I
Oh, you're a
live to
priest.
serve Rome.
Perfect. And that. Yes. In about, well, a turn's time, we can then begin the concept of attacking...
Are ye honest warriors who will come to...
Nope. Oh, bugger, I forgot to attack with the Saxon fleet. Oh, okay. I could have attacked, actually. Yeah, I could have bloody attacked, couldn't I? Bollocks. Okay. I'll have to just be careful when I do that. Yeah, so you're going to head back up to the north. Okay, well, what I'll do is I'll roll my navy up a little bit to the north to see what we can do, and then roll it back down. Roll it up to again, so that way we can prepare for it. Oh. They're attacking the... Oh, the Langobards are attacking. I think they... Yeah, they did. They took out the Danes' naval forces. So the Danes no longer have a navy. They have armies now, but no navy. Unless the Danes decide to go and... To occupy that settlement. The Danish force is just rolling through my territory like nothing's wrong. God, it feels weird that we're getting so close to our objective. Like, obviously anything can happen, but at the same time... Right, Rome's still doing shit. I am concerned about Rome, because at the moment Rome looks like they don't like, well... I honestly wish the fuckers... honestly wish those Gaetulians, whoever liberated them, I can't remember now, did that shit and buggered off. Like, you just destroyed them. Didn't liberate Rome again, just destroyed shit. Right, Gepids are nearly there. Right, yeah, they can't move. We've got them. We've fucking got them. They be buggered. Just need to destroy the last remaining sections of the Gepids, and then we can send our troops down south to prepare for the inevitable war with the Gaetulians and the other stuff. So, huzzah. Right, well, first of all, though, I'm going to move you up to about there-ish. So you're going to be able to take cover over there. Oh, the Alans and the Langobards have made peace. That's good. And enclosed fields are down. Again, fields again. I don't know why we have to convert them, but sure. Right, so we got a bit of a food problem, but that's fine, because in about one turn we're going to get the food again. Chieftain's house. Oh yeah, that's going to be... Yeah, more food. So food, food, food. Right, so down south... I'm going to hinder this army again, because I really don't want them to fucking love you.
At your command.
Right.
At once. To battle! We cannot follow this order.
Right, you
At your command.
attack them.
Advance.
Yeah, you're so fucked.
We hunger for
Fuck you, you're dead. Right, 91 guys. Brilliant.
We hunger for battle.
And you're now boned.
Them!
A murder eyes.
Make haste, men.
And if I'm not mistaken, that's the Gepids gone. We did it! I can't believe it. Oh my god in heaven. Right, so now we can finally make our final fucking task to come down. Like seriously, fucking seriously. Now we can begin the actual process of beginning this long march to head southward. Like seriously, this is ridiculous, but yeah.
Ready for orders.
These guys now have that, and have that, which is going to be helpful. And you, as a new commander, get the benefits of leading actual troops. We'll keep one of these armies inside. Thing, you know, you're on the back lines, aren't you now? So okay, capital going. I'd say popularity is more important right now. Food, religious, wheat. Turn into infantry grounds. Yeah, it's actually I just keep as, you know, just keep as, you know, we'd have to pay a little bit more money anyway, so we might as well just keep it as is, and then, yeah, if we get desperate, I'm sure we can up the ante, but apart from that, I don't think we need to worry. Salona's alright. Thessalonica is definitely needing to do a supply storage, because then we can make some armor. Right, Thessalonica's over there. Constantinople is doing carpentry. So we need that. So we can get Yeah, sure. 5 turns. Yep. Nope, no problem. No problem. Might as well do that. And we'll turn the Constantinople military jetties into that, because more stuff. So there you go, guys. We've finally won the war in the north. All of the northern territories that have been pain in the asses to us are now no longer pain in the asses to us. The Danes, who used to control a large portion of territory, is now nothing more than a scrap heap. The Saxons, well, not Saxons, whoever they were called who originally started the shit are dead. Langobards got fucked and are now nice to us. The Huns tried to screw over with the Saxons and died, and now the Gepids, who went to war with the Saxons, are now dead. So now, and we've gained a lot of territory in respect of that. How effective we will be? I don't know. I honestly don't know. But the good news is we are going to begin to turn things around, get more money, get stuff sorted, and then eventually, if Emperor willing, we can begin our actual war on the south. Now, of course, you know, it's going to probably take an episode or two to prepare for this kind of stuff, but you never know. We may yet get lucky. Oh. But no, this kind of thing has been long in the coming, and I'm very happy about it.
We come to you in strength.
No. The Franks can go fuck themselves. And of course they'd go around the other fucking side of Britain. Ugh. I'd like for my picked allies to do something about them. Or maybe the Langobards, if the Langobards are at war with the Franks. They're just going to be a thing now, aren't they? They're not actually a problem, though. It's just... And to be honest with you, they're only a navy. I don't need to worry about them. I honestly don't. I'm sending my fleets down south. I only did it as a sort of preoccupying sort of thing. I don't no. You know what? Nah, never mind. The only threat they can be is to certain settlements that I haven't really guarded, but each settlement has its own little navy. Any kind of settlement that they want to attack has its own bloody navy, and then I can just withdraw. And if they want to attack, by all means, but, you know, fuck it. Yeah, I'm good. Like, the only areas that these guys can actually do something about, which I don't think they can because they are not able to raid or do anything. So... I'll make a peace. I'll send a peace treaty to them, but they'll, you know, I'll either do a neutral or a non-neutral. Either way. Right. Okay. Right. You can make your way down south to prepare for the invasion. So I want you over at Nova Carthago within a couple of turns. So it's about 4 turns worth. It's not too bad. Septimus Libo. Ooh, they are kind of pissed. And I'm not even fucking taxing them. Right, well you can not occupy Nicomedia. And that'll hopefully shut the people up. Yes, it will. Fantastic. Sinope. Oh, these guys are rebels. Okay, that's intriguing to know. I might take advantage of that. Right. You turn into fields. You turn into a farming colonia? Not a bad idea. I'll go with farming. Right. Yeah, because you're in the middle of like a massive area. Simulum is doing alright. Siska is also... Domavia now no longer... Oh my god, I just realized. I can totally downgrade these now. All the settlements that I used to have garrisons for because I was like, oh, gotta watch out for the east, now no longer need them. I could change and make money out of them instead. This is amazing. You know, those moments when you realize, oh no, I don't have to fight anymore. It's a lovely feeling. Right, so you're going to turn into a lead mine, which is good. A natural ban. Oh, I love this. I don't ever have to worry about sanitation again in certain regards. This is nice. This is nice, you know, just nice. Oh wow, Civitas. Ironically, whatever the hell this is, I can't even pronounce this. Budorgis? Budorkis? No, Budorgis. You know what? I'm renaming it. There we go, Buddygis. Right, so Buddygis is actually pretty good. It's actually a pretty decent settlement. I could even improve the settlement towards having that, but that's just going to cost too much food. And right now, we need food. Because it's, yeah, we need the food. 2 turns and that's sorted, and then we need to have more stuff. So I think, yeah, we'll be good for that one. Demolition is complete in dung heap. And I'm going to have to demolish it again, unfortunately, but that's okay. Increase the food on that one, increase the food on that one. You guys are fairly pissed off, but we'll increase that once we get... Ah, damn. What do I need for that? Oh, the 7 turns. Right, well, we'll stick with that because that will cut down our income for a bit, and then we can increase whatever, so that's fine. I'm feeling one more turn before shit. Over here is fine, isn't it? Well, kind of fine. Ironic, we probably should consider going back up north, but that's... I'm impatient. The gods of war need to head south as well, so we've got our 3 armies plus actual reinforcements, technically. Oh, that's a point, yeah. Right, what buildings did I just want to promote? Right, well, you can kind of go no. We'll see what we can recruit.
We hunger for battle.
Okay, well, 2 of you, 2 of you. Okay, we can afford it. Good. Oh, we could do with some more troops, to be honest with you. What kind of shit can I recruit? Not many good ones. We'll go with the Persian mounted bowmen as well, just to try and go for it, and then maybe I might recruit maybe a couple more infantry regiments. Alright. Salona, yeah, it's taxing province because they have a food shortage, of course. Right, okay, so we'll do one more turn before we finish off. So, we've done some pretty good work so far. Oh yeah, that's a point. Up in the north, we need to abandon this. Romula. How do I abandon? There we go. Abandon. Abandon! Yes. Right, so that settlement's going to be abandoned. What's this? What's this? Iron smelter. Is that overall? I'll have to have a look at this. Let's have to look at the encyclopedia. Recruitment cost less for 5 lakh. Now, is this because of is this everywhere or is this? You know what? I don't need to worry about this. Like, I don't care. Abandon. Abandon the settlement. I don't care about that sector. It's completely useless to me, so I don't really need it. And yes, it's nice having a bit of extra cash area, but I don't need it. It really is no. Okay, so what I'm gonna do? Ooh, I can upgrade. Nice. Bump as well. Oh yeah, Thessalonica armor. Shit. Oh yeah, you're in there, aren't you? Because of that. Wait, so that's supplies. Yeah, you don't need that. You're more than fine. You can head north. In fact, yeah, why aren't you heading north? Head over towards there, and you'll be making your way towards Sinope. And then you'll be taking out the enemy garrison over there, and then we can have more territory, which is useful, because then, finally, Ankara... Who are the Ancrians? They are, in fact, the Lazikas. Right. Well, they are kind of in the way. And these guys are the team of Pontus. Oh, the Alans. Whereabouts is that? Okay. What's that? Oh, that's them. Okay, I'm intrigued. That's actually pretty cool. Right, anyway, yes, turn, ending, good. You're a governor, so grab that. Yeah, actually get both of that, because then that'll provide goodness. Right. So, after, I think what? About 10 to 15 turns, and about, say, 2 or 3 episodes worth of constant fighting, we now finally are in control of the north, and we've won the combat down in the north, resulting in I'm touching so much wood, we may finally yet be able to launch the actual invasion, and I'm really excited to say this, of the south.
It is time to talk like a man.
What?
We can put aside swords for the time it takes to speak a word or two.
Wait, so they want to marry into our dynasty? Wait, a 21-year-old man? No. Like, no offense, mate, I'm not letting her... With respect, you're my client state, you're not my friend. You're nice, but you're my slave. Oh, hello, someone's laying siege. Ooh, that is interesting. Who is laying siege? That is a very interesting thing. Who is laying siege? Just over there into the distance, you can see there's like a town. Don't know if you could see the top right of your screen. Previously, like in the last thing over in Turkey. Right, what's going on? Who's laying siege? Wait, what? Who are these guys? What's Zoroastrians represent a significant... No, fuck you. We don't... Oh, wait. So we don't have iron at all. We don't have iron at all. Seriously? We don't have iron? We don't have iron.
Your faction's produce can be traded with other factions once you've set up a...
Yeah, like, we've got iron. Yeah, like, I was going to say, like, we have iron. Oh, it looks like the Allens are trying to do their usual and expand again. Typical. Can I attack that? Yes, I can, but can I attack without pissing those guys off? Oh, fuck it. They walked around my fucking territory.
Is that all?
Okay, so... they got enough gear.
Ready for orders.
This could be problematic. What's the garrison like? Really small garrison. Well, that's a big army, especially with a large onager.
Ready for battle.
I haven't got any cavalry. This could prove useful. Yes, this is the best kind of useful. No, this could prove problematic. Right. Well, I need you to head over to Iconium, just to keep the people happy. So you're going to be over in Iconium. You need to be in Synadia. And Nicomedia, well, is Nicomedia. Looks like the team of Pontus is about to lose out to the Thunderbolts.
Ready for orders.
I mean, Sinope doesn't seem like an actual big settlement, and it's already half buggered anyway. Town and shrine. Wherever the hell is his origins. You guys are pretty big, though.
At your command.
So, I think we can do it, but we're not going to be able to attack in this episode. Right, let's have a look-see. That's a lot of siege equipment. Fucking hell, mate. That's a lot of siege equipment. So we're going to have to basically rush them. Okay, that's not good, but we'll do it. We will launch an attack and capture Sinope, but that'll be for the next episode. So, there you go, guys. We finally are now able to begin the big final preparations. The big, you know, the next episode is going to be spent getting as much information as we can, as much hope as we can, you know, try and find as much as, you know, info. Right, there we go. Oh, it's the Lachmids!
I am eager to serve.
Oh, they're rebels as well. Oh, wait, the Lachmids are gone now, aren't they? Yes, they are. So, Kingdom of Garamecia, they're kicking the Sassanids' arse, so we are going to start seeing the big fight soon, so... Not liking the looks of it. But hey, don't forget, our objective of the campaign is not to go to war and take out everyone, but instead to grab that. That is the campaign thing. We've not been doing much about... I'm not to talk too much about this, but this is the objective. We grab this, we win the game, in my opinion. Like, this is my objective. Many years I have waited for this moment, and I will get that fucker. But it's going to be a long fucking journey. Not just because over here we're going to be fighting and doing whatever. But, you know, we'll be... Right, you turn into a better armory. But obviously, it's, you know, not going to be an easy phase. We are still going to have to deal with public order for Rome. Yes, make more priests. And can I make into a mint? Oh, no, mint. Wait, can I? No, I have to... Okay, it's a shrine. I was going to say, like, I need something to research and do info on more than religion, but religion is kind of handy, I suppose. Mediolanum. We don't need Mediolanum to be a priestly place. We instead... Which one allows me to research shit? I assume... Oh, no, it's consecrated ground. So what allows me to research shit? Scriptorum. Oh, so it's a forum. Okay. Then yes, religion. It's a food shortage, though. We need food. Ah, that's why. Genua. Oh my god, I've completely forgot. Genua has been on the garrison defense for so bloody long. Right, let's increase the food production by a lick, because I think, yeah, you're only like slightly out because of winter and August and all that. In August, yes. In August and autumn and stuff like that. And garrison encampment Seguzio as well. We need to get rid of that completely because we don't need it. God, that's so weird. I've had these settlements go on for fucking ages. It's remarkable. Right, Talbonnet, wine market. Is a wine market that? No. Oh, we already have a food market, don't we? Right, anyway. Oh yeah, I was about to end that as well, GG. Right. We'll finish things off by grabbing... Yes, that's perfect. And you are also going to get stuff which allows me to research more military shit. And then you are going to get... Tax rate. I love you. Right. And you're also needing to buff up your thing, which was the original thing for my purpose. Right, okay. No. Right, let's not do that. Right, anyway, so that's going to be it for me, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. And in the next episode, we shall attack Sinope and begin the preparations for the final war of the campaign. I will see you next time. This is Miss Jaeger, signing out.